Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Casey. We are celebrating Ana Luisa's 5th birthday. I'm going to be doing a little get ready with me birthday glam style. Ana Luisa is where I get my jewelry from. I recently picked up 3 new pieces from Ana Luisa that I want to show you before we get into the makeup tutorial. I got these gold hoop earrings, and I have really sensitive ears. I own a ton of Ana Luisa's earrings and they never ever mess with me. My ears love them. I love them. They're so pretty and they have tons of pieces to choose from. My earring collection is poppin' right now. So this time I picked up a couple of new bracelets so I can start building my bracelet collection. The quality is truly unmatched. Every single piece is rigorously strength and humidity tested. These are long-lasting, tarnish-resistant essentials you can feel good about wearing. It's the best place to elevate your style without emptying your wallet. Ana Luisa's designs start at just $39. They offer exchanges. It's super easy peasy with free shipping. And they also offer a 2-year warranty on all their products. And to celebrate their birthday, they are running a site-wide buy more, save more sale. So if you buy 2 items, you'll get 20% off. 3 items, you'll get 25% off. If you buy 4+ items, you'll get 30% off. So again, happy 5th birthday to Ana Luisa. I will leave all of the information down below in the description box, along with the new pieces I picked up. And let's go ahead and jump into this makeup. I'm gonna start off with my moisturizer and prep my skin. I really need to get some hair clips to pin my hair back. And for my moisturizer, I'm using the ELEMIS Pro-Collagen Marine Cream. I like to wait about 10 minutes to let my moisturizer sink in and do its thing before I continue with my base. I am gonna apply some chapstick. So first I'm gonna start with my foundation. I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever HD Skin, and I am in the shade 1R02. I'm going to be using my Unearthly Cosmetics A3 brush, and I need to wash my brushes. Story of my life. And I'm just gonna start patting this in. I prefer a flat top brush like this over a beauty blender, especially because I want more of a full coverage. Although I do use it for concealer, but for my foundation, I love using a brush like this. It does a great job at blending it in and not wasting a lot of product. That is only 2 pumps and it covers my whole entire face. I do get a little bit more for my neck. Now, usually for my everyday makeup, I wouldn't go in with concealer. I would stop here and set it, but because this is a little extra glam, I'm gonna go in with my Natasha Denona HyGlam concealer. Now I'm gonna take my damp sponge. I actually need a new one. This is like falling apart. Next, I'm going to take a loose setting powder. My all-time favorite is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder, and I'm in the shade Cupcake. I'll just hold it upside down, and I'll take my beauty blender, and I'll pick it up like so. I've tried so many setting powders, and this is the only one that like melts into my skin. A lot of other loose powders make me look like cakey and emphasizes my little fine lines, but this one actually like erases them. And then I like to take it around my mouth and in these little smile line crevices, and then my forehead. And then I'm gonna set the rest of my face with a different powder. I'm gonna take the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish Natural, one of my all-time favorite powders. It is so beautiful. And I'm gonna take my Unearthly Cosmetics A1 brush, and I'm just gonna set the rest of my face. Down onto my neck, my nose. And then I'm gonna use this to wipe away the other powder. Next, I'm going to take this IT Cosmetics brush. It's a highlight brush, but I love using it for contour. Now I'm gonna take my good old Benefit Hoola. I've been using this for years to contour. It's my absolute favorite. I hit pan. Start lightly back here, and then I'll drag it forward. And I'll use little circular motions. And I'll bring it pretty far down. And then I'll just go right under my jawline. And if I ever feel like I went too crazy with the contour, I'll just take my brush that I used my powder with, and I'll just go over. Why her so cutie? Her don't know why her so cutie. And I'm gonna take this to my hairline. Try to snatch my forehead a little. I like to push it into the hairline. Next, I'm going to contour my nose. I love using eyeshadow brushes to contour my nose. I'm going to use the Moda shade brush, and then I just swipe it and get product on both sides and then tap off the excess. Then I'm going to do like a line across my nose to create more of like a button nose. And then underneath, so kind of like a circle, and that's it. Just kidding. And then I'm just gonna blend this out. I don't want to disturb my foundation. I'm using the lightest touch. And then I'll kind of bring it up on the sides a little. And then I'm gonna go back in with my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish and my powder brush. And I'm going to go over this to soften it up. And for my blush, I'm gonna go in with Too Faced Cloud Crush Blurring Blush in Velvet Crush. Such a beautiful color. I'm obsessed. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Putty Bronzer brush. I love that it's slanted and it's small. I like my blush to be very like strategically placed, so I like a smaller brush for my blush. I just feel like I have more control. That blush smells so good. So I got it on, tapped off the excess. I don't rub, I just pat it in. I also like to take this on my nose. And then for my highlight, I'm going to take the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo. I've had this for a long time and the number has worn off. My daughter keeps stealing it from me and I'm like, where's my Makeup Forever highlight? I really don't use this sculpting powder. I just use this highlight here. This is my favorite brush for highlight. It's the Moda Glow Brush. It fits so perfect on the cheekbone here. I'm just gonna tap that. So pretty. And then also on the tip of my nose with whatever's left. Next, I'm going to do my brows. I'm gonna take a spoolie and just start brushing them up. I always do my brows different. I have so many different brow products and I kind of play around with all of them. Sometimes I'll just use a brow gel, sometimes I'll use a pencil, sometimes I'll use a powder like I am today. I'm gonna take the Balm Brow Pow in the shade dark brown. And I'm gonna take this Morphe spoolie, pick up the color. I like to pinch it so it's nice and flat. I like to start right here. Just dragging. I'm basically just like following my natural shape and pushing the product up into my brow. And I like to extend my brow a bit. Okay, and then I'm gonna take my Too Faced Fluff and Hold Laminating Brow Wax. This stuff is incredible. And I'll just brush all the hair up. And then with my spoolie, because I don't want to get the product up here, I'll take my dry spoolie and just lay them down. I'm gonna go ahead and do my other brow. I'll be right back. I went ahead and did this eye off camera, and I'm gonna show you how to do it on this eye. What really makes this look pop is this lash. These are the Ardell So Posh lashes from their doll collection, and I love these lashes. It gives this really cool lifting effect, and I'm just obsessed. I do have to trim these a little bit because they're a little too long for my eye. So I'm gonna take some loose powder, my Huda Beauty, and I'm just gonna dust this over my lid. And then I'm gonna take some Hoola bronzer onto the brush that I used to contour my nose with. And I'm just gonna pop this in my crease really lightly because I want the main focus to be the liner and lashes. But I do wanna add some warmth to my lid. So just a soft wash of color. And for my liner, I'm going to be using an eyeshadow. I'm gonna take the Unearthly Cosmetics Fairy Frolic palette. So cute. And I'm gonna take the shade Bark. It's such a pretty chocolatey brown. And then I'm gonna take my Moda line brush. I'm gonna create a line. Like so. And then I'm gonna bring it back. Now I do have some fallout. I'm gonna take a small fluffy brush like this. I'm just gonna knock that away. And then I'm gonna take my MAC Spiked Shape and Shade Brow Tint. This is for brows, but I love using it as eyeliner. And I'm just gonna go in my inner corner here. And I'm gonna line right here. And I'm just gonna extend my inner eye here. And then I'm just gonna apply a very thin coat of mascara. That way when I put the falsies on, they blend seamlessly. Tweezers are gonna be your best friend when applying falsies. Once I put the glue on, I wait about 30 seconds to let it get sticky, because if you apply it right after you put the glue on, it's more likely to slide around. So you want it to dry down just a bit. That way when you put it on your lash line, it stays. Taking your mirror below your chin and looking down into your mirror to apply your falsies. And then I use this side to push into the lash line. Next, I'm going to line my waterline with a black liner. I'm gonna take the Laura Mercier Tuxedo. Gonna take my mascara. This is the Benefit Fan Fest. This is what I did my upper lashes with. And I'm gonna apply just a little to my bottom lashes. For my lips, I'm gonna use Natasha Denona I Need a Nude in Lian. And then I'm gonna take MAC Soar lip liner. And then I'm gonna take Essence lipstick in Charming. Such a pretty pinky nude. And then I'm gonna use this Moda shader brush to blend. And then I'm going to take this Dose of Colors lipstick in No Shade, which is a nude, and I'm going to apply that in the center. I love this lip combo with the eyes. And then the last thing I do is set my face with setting spray. My all-time favorite is the MAC Fix Plus. I love, love, love this stuff. So I don't want to wet my hair. If you watched my last video, you know I have fine hair. If you have fine hair and you haven't watched that, I highly recommend you go check that video out. I'll leave it linked below. But when I spray my face with setting spray, if my hair gets wet, it'll just fall limp and get weird. So my hack for that is to cover my hair, and I do that with a baseball cap. So I'll just do this. And then I'll just cover this little hole here and spray. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Get ready with me. And once again, happy 5th birthday to Ana Luisa. Make sure you check them out. I will leave the link down below in the description box, along with all of the products I used today. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. It shows me that you care, and I will see you guys in the next video.